round. Oh, it seems sorry, love,
Oh,
when you
alright.
the cushion. Oh,
Tired again.
Andrew Bridgen, question 4, Mr. Speaker.
what was that?
Is that what I just...
What was that?
I watch him as well, Andrew Bridgen,
Oh, yeah.
of what's going on.
Yeah. Did you see the interview with Dan Aston Gregory?
Yes, I've just haven't watched it all yet. I've
Yeah,
just started.
It's
to watch
very
it.
good.
I
Very
bet
good.
it is.
I
Yeah.
mean, some people are so brave the way they're speaking out.
Yes. With him, the MP as well. But I think he's very, very brave.
Well,
Yeah.
we went to the Assange trial the other day, and although he hasn't been extradited, Julian Assange, it was a journalist.
They tried to take him to America.
Yeah.
They've refused.
They've refused, but it's still not. It's still
not fixed.
It's still not fixed. He's still in prison, and all he's really done is
He was a
told that
journalist.
he's a journalist, told the truth, and they didn't like what he said.
Because he was in London for locked up in London in some
Yeah,
big place
Belmarsh.
for 10 years, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's.
Before they sent him to Belmarsh.
I was in Ecuador first of all. Now so now he's in solitary confinement. It's dreadful.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
this on?
Shocking how powerless
Oh,
some people are.
Well, you see that, Paul. Do you not think that what's happened to him has made all of the journalists just go, "Well, I'm not speaking out,"
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
hasn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to do that to all of us.
Mm.
Ain't going to happen. Not going to be part of it. Are we on record now?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's been recording for a while.
Oh well, tell the world.
Spread the word.
Yeah.
Lie down. Good boy.
Ooh,
Not that he will. He never does.
he's well fed.
I know, I'll be picking it up off the lawn tomorrow.
Well, who knew liver and lavender?
Liver and lavender sounds awful, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, the liver, I've had liver.
I like liver.
I like it as long. I liked it as long as it was fried.
Yeah.
When it was fried, it was nice with onion, but not stewed. Because then it makes it slimy. Right then.
Oh.
Sounds as if he's gone downstairs.
He'll be up and down all the time.
Well. Okay. Well, let's first of all greet our people listening to us around the globe. Sorry about for the last fortnight we haven't been here, but illness strikes from time to time. We can't help that. But so glad to have you all with us again. And just to let you know, or now that, funnily enough, we won't be here next Tuesday because the medium will be working. But anyway,
Someone's got to do it.
yeah, that's it.
I can't live a life of luxury like you lot.
No.
I have to go and work.
Yeah.
And slave over a hot audience.
So we'll say now hello to our friends in spirit. Yeah, again, sorry we haven't been here for a fortnight, but that's how it goes. We'll leave everything now in your hands, as usual. But as always ask, just bring us truth, love, and light. And now we'll start the music going, and as I say, we'll leave everything in your hands. Here we go.
Flatfoot has come once more to be amongst friends. Flatfoot once more comes and blesses you all in this wonderful coming together of mind and heart.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Flatfoot,
Flatfoot.
very much.
Once more, Flatfoot is delighted to be amongst his friends and on both sides of life. Flatfoot now, for a short time, will step to one side and allow others to commune for a while. Flatfoot, for the first time tonight, will say bye-bye, but will return later to close your gathering. For the first time tonight, Flatfoot says bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Flatfoot, thank you very much. Here he comes.
Boo!
Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Hello.
Boo!
Yeah.
Boo!
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice to hear you booing.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Minute, won't be a minute.
Okay.
One moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Sean, I've just got to do something. I won't be a minute.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday,
Hmm.
dear Mr. Paul. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, we couldn't be here last week.
That's all right. I'm apologise. I just don't have that many candles for a cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have that many. That's too many. That is.
Yeah, I
The
know.
cake would have to be massive,
Yeah.
and that one Auntie Cora's got isn't big enough for that many candles. I know. I know. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much. Lovely to hear from you.
Yeah, it's fine. I won't be long. I won't be long time. I don't think. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
All right.
I don't know what I'm doing when I arrive. Everything just happens.
All right.
Sometimes it happens properly. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Now, first and foremost, shut up, dog. Haven't heard of you for 2 weeks or 3. Yeah.
Frightened him with your booze.
He wants to say hello to you.
Yeah.
No. Shut up. He's lovely, really, but I don't want to talk to him. He doesn't talk back. Just makes noises at me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Quite
Yeah.
expressionless.
He's telling you a story.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is he really?
He
Mm.
seems to recognise something
He
in you,
recognises
doesn't
you.
he?
He only creates when you're around,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
That thing that you've thrown out, Mr. Paul,
Yeah,
that belonged to Auntie Cora's husband, that did.
that's right. Yes, it did.
He says it's all right, like, you know. Doesn't mind you getting shut of it.
Yeah, okay.
Unless Auntie Cora wanted it back, and I doubt she does.
No.
It was falling to bits.
No, but he doesn't care.
No, all right.
He said if that was mine, that was.
Yes.
It was
yes.
very old.
Yeah,
It had its day.
yeah.
Mm.
You ever done spuds on it, Auntie Cora?
Yes.
Bet you have.
I have.
Yeah.
Mm. And a marshmallow or two.
Well, he's showing me that thing. What was it?
Chimenea.
He's showing me, Auntie Cora. Auntie Cora, you've been doing something with the screwdriver.
I have, yes.
Because he's showing me the screwdriver here.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Paul, why don't you pop your light up?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm feeling daring.
All right.
Yeah,
Mm.
and plus I am beautiful, and I so
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yes.
yeah. He's showing me the screwdriver,
Yes.
Auntie Cora.
Yes,
But he's also telling me that you used to do potatoes on that,
I
and
did.
he tells me that when he was poorly, in the years when he was poorly, that you would do potato on it,
Yeah.
and then you would wait for it to cool,
Mm.
and then you would mash the potato inside its skin,
Yeah.
and you'd help him eat it,
I
because
would.
he couldn't swallow very well.
That's right.
But he did it. He still got his potato in the end.
He did.
In the nice months. That is like in
Yeah.
your summer.
That's right.
Is that right?
That's correct.
Well, because he's here and he's talking about the screwdriver.
Mm.
He's saying that he's seen you out with the screwdriver. In fact, you've been doing some, what do you call it? When you fix stuff yourself.
Yes,
You've been doing a bit of that
I have.
of late.
DIY.
DIY.
Is that what you call it?
That's it.
Do it yourself.
Yeah,
Do it, yeah.
I have.
You've been at it.
I have been at
But
it.
in somebody else's house as well, you've got the screwdriver out in their house as well, giving things a twist.
I did.
Yeah. And your husband says he's seen it.
Oh, jolly
And
good.
he's aware that you've been doing it.
And is he pleased with the results?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. You're pleased with the results. He just seems happy enough to have noticed.
Good.
Yeah. To which then allows me to show.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, Auntie Cora, have you had some important letter? You've had the letter of importance.
Not a letter, I've had a phone call of
I
importance.
thought you've been contacted with something quite important.
I have, yes.
Sorry, I thought it was a letter.
No, that's okay.
Have you not received something in a big envelope? That's nice and wonderful.
Not yet, no.
Are you expecting something?
No.
Oh,
So it will be a surprise.
well, maybe it will. But you've had a phone call of importance.
Yes, a text message. So it is like on these new gadgets. It's a letter on a gadget,
Is it?
as I call it, or a gizmo.
Mhm.
Mm,
Well, he's aware of that as
that's
well.
good.
So,
Really good.
Yeah.
So, have you been to some kind of meeting lately? With finger wagging?
Finger wagging. I do go to meetings.
Well, you've been. Hang on. Do you know somebody who is also on the? I don't want to say on the verge of, but may have to have a minor operation at some point. That's been getting put back or put off.
Oh, I know a couple of people.
Because I'm also being shown a meeting where there's been finger wagging going on.
Yeah, there's always this finger wagging.
All right.
Yeah. I'm trying to think specifically.
Mm.
Do you know someone
Yes.
who's got to have something reset on their body? Like something isn't right in part of the body, and they've got to have an operation to put it right.
I do know a couple of people.
Oh right,
Yeah.
okay.
Both have got to have. Yeah.
It's on. I feel like
Surgery.
something might have to be sort of cracked back into place. For want of a word. Anyway, oh bugger. Hang on, I'm running ahead of myself now because I don't know who I'm talking to. I was talking to Auntie Cora and now I'm talking to Sue, and then I've got other things being pressed upon me here. Mr. Paul,
Yeah.
would you be kind enough for me to get your phone ready to make a phone call?
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Don't rush.
Mhm.
Don't rush.
Okay.
Take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You've just been going around tightening a lot of screws up, Auntie Cora.
I have, yes.
Have you got a screw loose?
I haven't personally, no. I don't think so anyway. Maybe others would think that.
Mm.
I think I'm quite all in one piece.
Got your tickets for your holiday yet?
Oh, yes.
You got them.
I've
You
got
looking
them.
forward to it?
I am.
You're going to eat ice cream?
I am.
You're going to
And
paddle?
And I'm going to eat fish and chips as well.
Are you going to paddle?
I am.
Are you?
And I'm going to walk on
Are
the
you going to
sand.
roll your pants up to your knees?
I am.
Very nice.
I am. I'm going to be very daring.
Got your hanky for your head?
No, I'm not going to bother with that.
Are you not?
I've got enough hair to cover it.
Have you?
Hmm.
That's for bold men, isn't it?
Is it really?
I don't like my head covered.
No.
No.
No. You don't like a hat?
No, I don't like hats.
All right.
No.
They're pretty.
Well, they are, but they're not for me.
Are they not?
No.
Would you not prefer a top hat?
No.
No?
No.
You can have a go off my cap if you want.
Hmm.
I'll let you have a go.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go for
You'll
that
probably
then.
have lice at the end of it, but it's all right. You have to get some lice lotion afterwards.
That's all right. I don't
Yeah.
mind. I'll share it with you.
Yeah. It just made me smile because when he was showing me the potato
Yeah.
and he's telling me about it, and then he was telling me about you and your screwdriver, and it just made me smile because you've been going round everything,
I have.
tightening stuff up.
Uh-huh.
At least that's how he's describing it to me.
That's
If you
right.
saw a screw, you'd be in there giving it one.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes, I have been quite busy.
that's good.
Hmm.
I'm glad you're busy. Is the building work going on outside your window?
Outside my window,
There's something building going on. Is there working men?
there's working men at the. Yes, they're on
He sees.
where I am. Yes.
He says he sees working men
There is, yeah, on one of the bungalows.
outside when you look out your window.
Yeah,
Oh, that's all right.
yeah. They've got the scaffolding up.
Have they?
Mm-hmm.
Frederick says he's no. Fred said sorry. Oh,
Frederick.
he says
That's when I was annoyed with them.
yeah. He says he sees the building men outside your window.
I
You
can
can see them.
I can, and I can hear them.
Yeah, you want to go round with your screwdriver and ask if you can earn some extra money.
That's right. or check
Show
that they're
them
doing
doing
it
it.
properly.
Yeah,
I'm a bit of a perfectionist, I'm afraid.
fair enough. Been at it in your lad's house as well.
Yes, I've been helping him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you have to get the paintbrush out then?
I'm not volunteering for that.
No, that'll be the fence with it.
I think no, I draw the line at that.
Ah,
I've done my bit.
well, fair enough. Does a fence need doing? Or something?
Um,
There's something needs painting there. Is there dry plaster?
yes,
I can see Frederick's talking. Sorry, I keep calling him Frederick.
that's okay.
Fred keeps talking about dry plaster that needs painting.
That's right.
So you got to prime it first. He says you got to make sure you put some watery stuff on it,
That's done.
and then you can put the paint on.
That's right.
And the brushes have got to come out.
That's going to be done.
Yeah, but you told him phone her at the council up to sort that out. The council can do that, can't they?
We don't want that to happen
Oh, right, okay.
because they don't do a very nice job.
Oh, in that case, then do it yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you don't want to.
No,
Bugger that.
no.
You got to go up a ladder, have you, and look up.
Yes, and I don't want to do that.
No, because you fall off.
I would.
Don't fall off.
No.
No.
I know exactly what you're talking
Fred,
about.
Fred is, anyway, he seems to be mesmerised by you and your screwdriver and stuff. You're
yes.
you're very hands-on.
He wouldn't allow me do anything, you see, so he didn't know what I was capable of.
Oh, well, you're quite capable, aren't you?
I am,
Yeah,
yes.
that's good.
My brothers taught me well.
Yeah.
Mm.
Otherwise, everything all right, Auntie Cora?
Most definitely, yes, thank you.
No. No, jolly good.
Mm.
Life ain't gone to shit then, no?
No.
Jolly good. That's all right then, isn't it? As for these people, so
Yeah.
I'm just being impressed that there's people you know who need these minor operations. I
Yeah.
feel that when they have them, you're going to feel like you're going to be popping round to say hello to these people,
Oh, okay.
doing your round like you're being a nice person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a couple of people.
But there's something to do with a meeting and finger wagging going on. I don't know if you've been to it or it's coming, but there's something coming up where you're going to go to a meeting. There's going to be right finger wagging going down.
Or everyone's going to be arguing on it.
I don't know what the right term is, but I'm calling it finger wagging.
Big
Yeah.
debate.
You probably find, mouthy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know a lot of mouthy people.
yeah. Maybe it's a shame they can't break their mouths as well, is it? Yeah. Oh well, there you are. What about you, Mr. Paul?
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, fine.
Have you stopped dying now?
Yes, thank you.
It's all right.
Yeah, I'm all right now. I've got the phone ready.
Yeah. There's one of the times you woke up at something o'clock. I don't know what time it was. I'm not bothered. And you felt breathless. You had to get up and out of bed.
I don't think so. I can't
Did you not
remember.
feel like you had to get out of the bed and get up?
Oh, hang on. There was one time, yes.
Because it didn't feel right. It was a bit much. You had to get up.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Oh, well, I assure you.
Oh, right.
So I'm just saying.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
In future, could you wear your dressing gown? Yeah,
You should be looking.
I wasn't. I'm only messing.
I know.
I just see colours, so I'm not worried.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Jolly good. Yeah. Well, as long as you're fully functioning and all that.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Do you know which number to phone Nobby on
Oh, yes, I think I do.
without cocking it up?
Oh.
It's the one you used last time.
Hang on.
It's the one that says he's in Spain.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
It's the one that, yeah. You're right, Auntie Cora.
I'm fine, thank you. Yes.
Nabs in Mallorca. Right, okay. You want me to
That's
call
in
that?
Spain, that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. You want me
You're
to
too
call it?
clever.
Yeah, give him a phone.
All right. Nothing's happening. Why is that not happening?
Is it connected?
Yeah. Yeah, it's disconnected.
Yeah. Nothing ever works.
That's technology.
Shut
for
up,
you.
dog.
He's talking to you.
I'm not
Anthony.
talking to him, I'm telling him.
He's talking to you.
Oh, this is crazy. It's just nothing's happening. Let me try him on a different.
Aren't you supposed to try him on WhatsApp?
Not WhatsApp, on, I think it was Telegram.
Or the signals?
Signal. Oh, that's right, yeah. Let's try Signal. Nabs Mallorca. Hang on then. Let me try that. Start voice call. Cool.
Wait for it.
Right, here we go.
Wait for it.
There we go.
There we go, it's
it's
ringing.
yeah.
Wait for
You have to
it.
put it on loudspeaker.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that as loud as it goes, Mr.
Yeah.
Paul? Is it broken? Nobby, open your phone! It's like waiting for Christmas, isn't it?
answering.
Oh,
That's better.
it did say it was on, but it wasn't. But hang on, here we go.
He's not answering.
He's not answering. He's too busy having fun.
No, that's, yeah.
Oh well.
Let me try on another format. Telegram.
That bloody dog's a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
Oh, I've said it.
Now you're going to be in trouble.
I'll go to hell.
I'll come with you.
Yeah,
That's where I'll
we
be
can
happy.
all go to hell. Yeah.
In this weather, it's the warmest place to be.
Anyway, I'm glad you're doing your DIY, but this is right that the plaster is on the ceiling.
No, not the ceiling.
It's high up,
It is high up, yeah.
so you shouldn't do it.
No, I'm not doing it.
No, that's fine. But you've got to get someone to do it.
I have got someone to do it.
That's fine then.
Yeah, you're
Oh, I
correct.
see. Right, you've got someone.
You're correct.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm just hearing what Fred's saying.
Yeah.
No, can't get through to
Oh
him.
well, he's lost. Sorry, Nobby. You're not as committed as I am.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I'm just looking.
Mhm.
Tell you what.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Mhm.
Shut up, dog.
That's his new name.
What?
Shut up, dog.
That's all I know him as.
Yeah.
As soon as he hears your voice, he starts.
Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, well, he doesn't like people as squeaky as him.
He just wants to come in and see what's happening.
Yeah. How's your thing, so? Where you do your plants?
Oh, the allotment.
How is it?
It's.
Have you been on it?
I have, yeah. Yeah,
You've
it's okay.
been up to your wrists in muck, have you?
I have, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah. Getting some things going now.
Very good.
Mm.
Jolly good. I am. Yeah, Mr. Paul, try him one more time. I'm reluctant to try anybody else
All
because
right.
I'm aware that other people might not want the rest of the world listening in, but Nobby don't give a hoot.
Okay.
If he was only there, I thought he was there.
He's playing hard to get.
Yeah, well, he's not got it. Yeah.
Maybe it's got like something on a retreat. Or
No, he's not allowed. He should be listening to me.
something.
I'll let him off. He'd be looking at the inside of his eyeballs. What you call it?
Sleeping. He's
No, the other thing when you're asleep, but
Oh,
you're not.
Meditating.
When you look like you're asleep, but you're not really asleep. You're just pretending.
Meditating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's working this time on his
That's
normal
good.
number. No, it's cooled off. It's gone.
Oh, bugger you then.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh well, we tried.
You did try.
Yeah.
It's his loss.
I haven't got time to go to Spain.
Mhm.
No.
I need Spain to come to me.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh well, never mind.
Okay.
I wanted to ask him about a donkey anyway.
A donkey.
Yeah.
You want one?
Yeah. No, I'm just talking about a donkey.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh well,
Mm.
never mind. Nobby, if you're listening to this, you missed your chance. You missed your chance. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about a donkey and this, whether you've had the screwdriver out as well, Nobby. But never mind. Yeah. Jolly good. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. You can you turn your thing off then, Mr. Paul?
Okay,
You
yeah,
don't want it disturbing you.
yeah, right.
Um,
We listened to
I'm
your,
just asking, has anybody had an incident with a mouse? Or a rodent?
no,
Has anyone seen? You haven't seen one recently when you've been somewhere?
Seen the squirrels, but not the rodents or a mouse.
You haven't seen something mousy like?
No.
Oh. Well, I only asked because a mouse has just run right past me. Yeah, it was a proper little mouse. I've just seen it. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Oh well. You've never kept mice, have you, Sue?
No,
No. Oh well.
there's been a few around.
Hmm.
You haven't had one around you lately or something?
No, not recently. No.
No, well that's all right then. I don't know what to make of that. It just came and went.
Mm.
I tell you, it is spooky over here as it is. I can't even things give me the willies.
Well, we are going into that time of year, aren't
I've
we?
just seen a mouse run across. A little mouse with clogs, but it didn't have clogs
Well, I
on.
declare, going clip
Yeah.
Clickety
clop
clop,
on the stairs.
right there. Right, so I've also got a fella here who says that. Have you ever sent porcelain to Australia?
No, would that be you, Paul?
I don't think so, Anthony.
Oh, we would get broken.
Oh, no, that's what I thought.
Mm.
Well, there's a fella here who says he's had porcelain sent to him in Australia.
Can't think what that will be.
Mm.
You don't know who the fella is?
Well, I'll try and find out some more, but
Mhm.
all I heard was I was pressed upon me that you sent porcelain to Australia.
Can't think, Anthony. Even if I did, it would be many, many years ago. But I can't even remember sending anything sort of breakable over there.
I don't get it. I can see plates.
Yes.
I
Now,
can see plates
right now, I
going to Australia
yes.
of
Now
you.
I didn't send. I didn't send them to Australia, but somebody I gave them to did send them to Australia.
Well, these are ornate plates.
Yes.
with paint on them.
That's right. Yes, they were.
And have they got something to do with your city on them?
No.
Oh well, because I couldn't. There's patterns on them and everything.
There's
And it's very
cer-
pretty.
Yes, they were. Yes.
Well, there's a fella here who says he's got your plates.
Oh my.
Oh, he had your plate. He says that you should
Oh.
know the plates because
Yes.
he's had plates,
Yes.
and he's just found out who sent who. No,
Oh,
he's just. Hang on.
wow.
Land your horses yet. Don't
Yeah.
be wow yet, Mr. Paul.
All right.
Yeah.
This is where I get it all wrong. Something to do with you. Shut up, dog.
Mhm.
Something to do with plates
Yeah.
to Australia.
Yeah.
Off you.
Yeah.
Pretty, ornate.
Yeah.
And now he knows who sent them.
Yeah.
Who did, but he's only just found out it's you.
All right. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
at least he's only just realising it's you.
Yes.
Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Yes, perfectly.
Why didn't you understand before then? What did I get wrong before?
Because you said I'd sent porcelain to Australia, and I hadn't.
Oh,
I'm
well, they
not-
well, what with the paper plates then?
No.
Oh,
No. As I said, I haven't sent them personally, but somebody took them off me to send to Australia.
are they like a set?
Yes, there would be.
Yeah, like 3 or 4.
Yeah, that's
In a
right.
set or
Yeah,
something?
yeah,
Are they the type you stick on a wall? Are they?
yes,
Oh, I see. Right.
yeah,
Yeah, in like a little wire thing with things around the edge to
That's
hold
it.
them on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And this is somebody famous, and I daren't say who.
Amazing.
Mhm.
I can tell you afterwards.
Mm.
I heard the name Robert and Jonathan. Robert, did I hear Robert or Jonathan? Shut up, dog. He's like a monkey, isn't he?
He's talking to you. He's having a little conversation with you. And wondering why you won't come and talk to him. Or he can't see
I
you.
don't know if I heard the name Robert or Jonathan there. Connected with this person. Connected with this person I'm talking of, Mr. Paul.
Right, those two names don't mean anything.
No, but remember I said them.
Yes, okay,
Because there's some connection with this fella
right,
and Robert and or Jonathan. It's one or the other. Or
okay,
both.
right, okay. I know he had, I think, a couple of sons, but I don't know the names.
All right. Well, don't worry.
All right,
Yeah. Well, the
yeah, fabulous.
I'm trying. I can't get any more.
No, that's fabulous what you said.
No. No. That's all I can get you.
Okay. It's lovely that he's there with you.
Yeah. He's whistling at me. Oh, I don't know. Right. Bugger off now. I've had enough of you. Oh, bugger, now I don't know if I'm getting into his head now. Mr. Paul, you're not planning a trip to Essex, are you? You're going
no,
Essex through Essex?
no.
Oh, must be getting into his own thoughts then.
Mm,
Oh well, never mind. I'm leaving it there.
all
Once
right,
I get a proper now, I leave it. It's
All
for the
right.
best.
okay.
I've learned.
All right.
Yeah, all right. Jolly good. So Mr. Paul's been posting stuff to Australia, but hasn't really. Sue's gonna have people with manky limbs. Bits dropping off and finger wagging. Auntie Cora can't put a screwdriver away.
That's very good.
That'll do me.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's
Mm,
really, really
I've
good.
had a nice week. Yeah, I have.
Really good.
mm.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I think I've said as much as I feel confident I can be writing.
All right.
I'm
Anthony.
not going to push it any further.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
But the plates are wonderful evidence. That's look super.
Yeah. Well, I feel like he doesn't know you,
That's right. No, it doesn't.
but he'll remember you, won't he?
He will.
Now?
Yeah, from now, yes.
Yeah.
Quite right. He doesn't know me. No.
No, because he said I'll remember you.
Fine. Oh, that's lovely. Oh
Yeah. So he's not going to forget you in a hurry, is he?
no.
No.
Just giving the game away.
The person who took these plates from you,
Yeah.
do you know where they lived? Because
Yeah.
I'm in a very cottagey area for its time. I mean, I feel like I'm in a nice place, and I feel like I'm in a place that's quite cottagey.
Anthony, I wouldn't know, even if you told me correctly. I wouldn't know.
Well, I feel that's where I am, in a cottagey place.
All right.
At the time, this person who got the plates
Yeah.
for you
Okay.
is in a cottagey place.
Right. I wouldn't know that.
Proper polite person.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I can see a shop,
Yeah.
and I'm one part of the shop. I can see food. I can see what looks like food, or tins and things, packets. And as I look to the other side of the shop, I see things that I don't really know what they are, but they look like things that might be electric.
Yeah.
And like the kind of place you'd go to buy a new plug and stuff.
Right.
Those things you put in walls and stuff. And
Yeah.
and but one part of the shop was done. I can see to another side
Yeah.
stuff with food.
Right. Let me explain.
Well, hang on.
Hmm.
Now let me finish you.
All right.
and then I'll try and understand it.
Okay.
I can see you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see a walkthrough bit? I
Yeah.
think I can see a walkthrough bit,
Yeah.
a gap that you can walk in,
Yeah.
and that leads to a little chair and tabley bit
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
in the around the corner there.
Yes.
You can put your head out
Yeah.
and look through.
That's it. Yeah.
I don't know if it's oval or square, the
Right.
gap.
Yeah.
I can't see
I
it
can't
properly.
remember whether it was oval or square, but yeah, what you're saying is correct.
And I feel like you might be able to put your coat the other side of the
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah. Yes.
You go one side, you can sit down in the table and chair.
Yeah.
You go another side, I think there's a hole to put your coat in,
Right.
or a hook.
Okay.
But you're often in that bit, sitting at your table bit,
Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
and there's someone else.
Yes.
And they do all the bits you can't,
Yes.
which is most of it.
Ye- Thank you. Yeah.
And the person that I'm looking at, now Ian, can you place this description, Mr. Paul?
Yes.
Brown hair, wavy.
No.
Right, don't worry, I'm just trying the best I can.
Okay.
But don't worry,
All right.
I don't mind being wrong. Wrong is good.
Yeah. That's what I'm being told for myself. Makes you work harder.
No, it doesn't make me work hard. It just makes me sit around wondering.
Mhm.
All right, well, I'm not going to change what I've seen then. I'm going to carry on.
Okay.
Thick brown wavy hair, side parted, falls down a bit, black glasses. Can you place this person from there?
No.
Bugger then. Never mind. Because that's what I'm seeing. That's all.
All
Doesn't mean it's right.
Mhm.
Because I did say before I was going to leave it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't mind. Things are going to start getting a bit wrong now.
Right.
But no, I'll leave it there, Mr. Paul.
Okay.
I've just said what I've said.
Thanks.
Doesn't
Anthony.
matter if it's wrong, not bothered.
Right.
I'm not going to die, am I? So, yeah.
But the gist of what you said is wonderful. Really
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I'll leave it there then.
Okay.
Thanks for that. Thanks, everyone.
Thank
Listen,
you.
I'm going to have to get out now.
All right.
I'm going to let Mr. Monty come for a minute.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, he asked if you fire your finger up.
All right. Okay. Let's salute.
If you do that now, then he can take his time then.
Yeah. Okay.
Enjoy fixing stuff, Auntie Cora.
Pardon?
Enjoy fixing stuff.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. Just remember I said about a good letter or something.
Right. Yes, I've got that in my mind.
Yeah. I know you said it's that other thing on your phone, but I also feel I want to say just watch the post for a good letter.
I will do. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Right. Night night everyone.
No,
Night,
no,
night,
actually,
Anthony.
It's
thank
nice
you.
to have been back, and I won't see you now for I'm going on another holiday.
Yeah, we are next
Yeah.
next week. Yes,
You've only just come back.
I know.
I don't mind because I know that you've got to make money.
That's it. Yeah.
Mm,
Well,
yes.
the
You've got
medium
to
has.
live.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, because you get your money given to you, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You get money for nothing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I'm in a very privileged position.
yeah. But other people, they have to go out,
Yeah.
and he's got to do that sometimes, hasn't he?
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you had to one day as well, Paul.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'm going to bugger off. I'm going to get out. I'm going to let Mr. Monty come now.
Oh, nice to speak
All
Night,
to
right.
you.
night, night, everyone.
Night, night,
night,
Auntie. Thank you very much.
And
for
have
the
a very
info.
nice life.
We will.
Thank you. Yeah. Let me turn the light down just in case he wants it down.
My word.
Hello, Monty.
Good
Hello,
evening,
Monty.
friends. You are well.
Yes,
Yes,
thank
thank
Yes,
you.
thanks.
You
Thank
can
you.
hear my voice.
Yes,
Yeah.
fine, thanks.
Splendid. Yes.
I turned the light down. I thought that's what you might want.
Well, I don't mind either way, Paul.
Oh, right, okay.
But that's fine. That is fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just collecting my thoughts. I shall
Okay.
be a moment.
All
It's
right.
always rocky when I first step into the boy,
Mm-hmm.
or come within the orbit of his being, so to speak. But allow me a moment and I will gain my thoughts and proceed on, but I won't be here too long. We don't want to stay too long tonight. We are almost reaching the end.
All right, okay.
Yes. No doubt at some point soon you will hear from Travelling Boy.
Right,
Give him our regards.
yes,
Anthony wanted to talk about something to do with a donkey.
yeah.
Mhm.
Don't ask me what. Yes. Yes. Jolly good. Jolly good. Right. Paul, I think just for now, if you could activate your device so you can
Yeah,
read,
yeah.
and then you can tell me if there's anything worth addressing tonight.
Right, okay. Uh,
Have you had summer weather?
We have,
Mm.
Jolly nice.
and now we've got rain again.
Well, that's good. You don't want the garden getting too dry.
No, and it saves us watering.
Absolutely.
Mm. That can get a bit tedious, can't it? When
It
it's too
can.
hot, yeah.
Hopefully the weather will be balanced for you this year.
Oh,
I
yes.
hope.
That would be nice.
Last year wasn't good at all.
No, no. I understand this.
right, there's one question here from our friend Debbie.
Yes,
If you'd like me to read that,
you may.
all right.
I don't envisage there to be too many tonight.
No, there isn't. There's
Which
just
is
this one.
fine, fine by me.
Yeah.
I only wanted to come in briefly just to keep my foot. I was going to say my foot in the door, but I should call it the foot in my boy.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Now Debbie is asking if we create a dream and we include another specific person, and it feels real,
Yes.
does that other person experience the dream too? And will they remember it?
Well, it's all a point that is quite debatable. Will they or could they? Will they? No, not necessarily, but could they? Yes, there are plenty of cases where dreams have been experienced very similarly by two people at the same time. It has happened merely because you go into an altered state of consciousness when you go to sleep, and your subconscious mind is more active. Your connection to the greater is more profound. By all intents and purposes, he's more, but that dog is very irritating, is he not?
Yeah.
My word, I see why Anthony's always telling him to be quiet.
Yes.
The beast beyond the door.
Yes.
Yes, when you remove your thinking mind, which is what happens when you're asleep, then the impact of what is the subconscious mind is more profound because it's less coloured by the thinking mind, so it's seemingly more profound. It is no reason, therefore, why not, there is no reason why you cannot find that other minds start to connect and share the dream process. Because as we've said before, there is no distance between anything, not truly. So therefore, your dream can impact and blend with another person's dream. It's not beyond the realms of possibility. It's just not likely. And if it did happen, it's not likely to be remembered. Dreams are unusual things, my friends. They are almost incredibly real when you're in them, but incredibly not real when you're out of them. And that is exactly how it will feel when you leave your world where you reside now and come to our side. It will feel like you've awoken from a dream. You'll be able to remember the dream in its entirety, but it'd be like a dream. There is a similarity between leaving your world, seemingly leaving your world, and our world. And the biggest connection is that it has been most described very similarly as having experienced a dream. And like a dream in your world, it feels real when you are part of it. But when you're not part of it, it no longer feels real. But in answer to the question, can another person share a dream? Yes, they can. Is it likely? No. If it does happen, is it likely you will remember it? No. That is the only answer I can give, my friend.
Okay, Monty, thank you.
Yes.
I'll just add a bit to that, that sometimes, I suppose it happens to us all. When something happens in our life, you think, now, did that really happen, or was it a dream?
Yes. Yes.
Yes,
Mm.
I've heard that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like there's a prediction, isn't there?
Well, very often when that happens, you could be talking deja vu, as you call it, or preempting an event, or even looking when something happens and it feels familiar, you've done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But these are all due to your altered state of consciousness. Because usually when this happens, your consciousness has just been altered briefly. That is all. Hence why it can feel, did I dream it or not? It's very often because you've moved into a different state of consciousness briefly. That is simply the reason why. That's not to say that what has happened is not a premonition, so to speak, or that it is not a preempting or similar, a memory from further back. But the point I'm trying to make is that when you go into that altered state of consciousness, you are connected differently to everything that is around you. You understand?
Yeah.
Therefore, the possibilities of all kinds coming in
and suddenly being known, just known, not wondering or pondering but knowing it. And suddenly it is there in its entirety. Normally these experiences happen in their entirety in a split second. It is all there. There's no process of thinking it. You don't tend with these instances like deja vu. Deja vu doesn't happen over 3 minutes. It tends to happen in an instant, if you understand, because you are moving into an altered state. And in that altered state, you're able to receive it in its entirety, in an instant. It's an example of how your mind can be so differently attuned differently, and how it can be spontaneous. That is what these instances usually are, because you are in a world where everything is happening instantly around you, outside of your awareness, you see. I hope that helps you to understand it. But the point is, in its entirety, is how it comes into your mind. Yes. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Yes. Yes.
But that's what these instances usually are, my friends. When you get a knowingness, or you thought you dreamt it,
Mm.
or you can't remember, when these instances happen, it is there in its entirety, immediately. It doesn't come to you as a process, usually. They just go bam, and there it is in your mind, in its entirety, the whole story, the whole scene. You don't have to analyze it, it's instant. It's simply because you've moved to an altered state where you've been able to receive it into your conscious mind.
Mhm.
And as I say, it comes in an instant.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
I hope that, well, I think that's a little more than you asked, to be honest, but I hope that helps.
It
I hope
is-
that sheds some further light on a subject you didn't inquire about, my friend.
Yes. Yes. Thanks, Monkey. Debbie's come back and saying thank you very much for that.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, that will be interesting if we can. A question was asked of me a few weeks ago, and
Yes.
nothing has happened in between. That, you know, we've been ill, and then one week that you didn't ask for questions. Can I ask this? I think it's quite interesting.
Yes, you
Um,
may.
And the question is, where does our spirit reside? Is it in our auric field?
Well, you are not, we have addressed this before, you are not one thing. You know, I've explained that you are many layers emanating in your world. You are solid. That's how you are perceived at that level. Go back a level, you are cellular. Moving back into the atomic and the quantum, you are moving, every layer is you at another level. You understand?
Right.
And that emanates until eventually there's aspects of you that are not visible within your realm of life, but you are there, these other unseen aspects of you. And one of those layers we refer to as your etheric, or is often referred to as your etheric body.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you've got other bodies, astral bodies that people call them, but all they are really doing is labeling a layer of what you are. And those layers are not dividable. You can't draw a line and say, there's my etheric, there's my astral, there's my atomic, there's my... You can't do that. There's my cellular body. You can't do this. People do it, but all they are doing is limiting what you are, that into slices. This slice is this, when in fact you are all of it. You are physical, and your energy, your being and your energy emanates outside of on the fringes of the reality in which you occupy,
Mm.
almost touching our side of life, almost.
Right. Yeah.
It's almost like if you can try to imagine a spotlight on the stage,
Mhm.
the light is bright on the stage. It illuminates that stage at its absolute brightest.
Yeah.
And yet, further back in the distance, there is merely a little light.
Yes.
And it's that little light that is emanating this vastness.
Mm.
And in between it, if you follow it, you can see the light, the line of the light following it. You understand?
Yes.
Try to see yourself as this, the very bright, solid light on the stage as your physical, the light, and the rest of you is like that light.
Right.
It's there,
Yeah.
but it exists. On the stage, it seems so solid and real, but in the space in between, it is every bit as powerful, but less noticeable.
Mm.
You have to look for it. You
Right.
don't have to look for it on the stage, and you don't have to look for it back here where the man is standing operating it. But in between, there's this energy, and you are the same, my friends.
Mm.
So where does your spirit reside? People are so keen to know where it is, but it's not. That's the point. You are many layers.
It's everywhere.
You are seemingly many layers. We use that analogy, but
Yeah.
you are unbroken. You're not layers as such.
No.
We will use those words to try and purvey something to you, but truth, you are unbroken energy
Mm.
from the physical,
Right.
moving back and back and back and back and
Yeah.
back and
Yeah.
towards the fringes of your very reality.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So where does your spirit reside? And when I paint that image to you, what is your spirit exactly? I'll open up the mind of a person. We'll do brain surgery. A person is having brain surgery. We make the incision into the skull, and we consider where we may have to go in to operate upon the brain.
Mhm.
And we will avoid various cortex and various areas of the brain. Frontal lobe is so responsible for many emotional things, but
Mm.
so we watch for all of these things when we go in. But have you ever heard a surgeon say, oh, be very careful, because that's where consciousness is?
Mm.
Yeah.
No, they don't,
It's everywhere.
Mm.
because exactly, consciousness is everywhere.
Yeah.
Mm.
Your brain
It's your whole
is
being.
merely the vehicle, the computer system
Yeah.
that allows it to animate a world for you
Yeah.
in the same way as your mobile devices.
Mm.
The Wi-Fi, you call it, is all around you.
Mm.
But it's only when your phone takes this thing that is all around it. And so are you, my friends. Your spirit is not there or there or there. Your consciousness is not there or there.
Mm.
It is most certainly around you.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making sense.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
People
It's all
so
part of you.
desperately need, they want so desperately to try and understand, but they think understandably with a very human mind.
Mm.
And you have to
Think outside the
somewhat,
box.
yes, you have to think beyond it somehow.
Mm.
And it's very hard.
Mm.
Hence why we will use an analogy
Yeah.
or try and paint an image to try and help you see it
Understand
differently.
it.
Because
Mm.
your world is only relevant to you.
Yeah.
And then once you exit it, you are in another world, and the world you've just stepped from, unbroken, is now past tense. You now revisit this world.
Yeah.
But the point is that your spirit isn't housed anywhere in particular. That is all I can say.
Yeah, that's fine.
That
That
confirms
makes
it.
sense.
Yeah.
But I understand the question, and I understand why people
Mm.
continue to see things in slices
Mm. Concrete.
and slithers and pieces.
Yeah.
The mere idea that it is all. They need to. This is what humanity does. You have an astral body. Well, yes, that's what you've called a certain frequency of yourself.
Mm.
Or you have an etheric body, but once again, you're dealing with a certain frequency of yourself. A physical body, it's merely another frequency of yourself.
Yeah.
Just happens to be the frequency that resonates with where you are right now.
Yeah.
Strip that away, you move back to this other
Mm.
energetic section of who you are.
Mm.
But it doesn't dismiss the rest of you. Which is why energetically you can become ill, because you can get ill at an energetic level and it can manifest through to the physical, you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
People can make you ill via vibration.
Yeah.
Mm.
Why?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why?
Mm.
It's because there is another level of you at another frequency.
Yeah.
Know how to manipulate that frequency. You can make it come through to the physical with no problem. So there is not one, there's not a slice and a slice and a slice. In the same manner as the rainbow does, it is one complete rainbow. There's no point where the colours genuinely become red. They blend through.
Mm. Yeah.
They bleed through.
Yeah.
And so does your being.
That's a good analogy as well.
It is.
Oh, I'm full of them.
Yeah.
I have as many as you
You
need.
mustn't complicate things.
At which point does the milk within the coffee,
Yeah.
the glass of coffee, at which point does the milk cease to be and the coffee? It's a blending process, you see.
Yeah.
They blend down in colour.
Mm.
I can give you many analogies.
Yeah.
At which point does the ice become the whiskey?
Mhm.
Mm.
That's a nice one.
Mm.
It just blends, does it not?
Blends
They
together.
blend together eventually. Of course, they can be separated.
Yeah.
You can separate the two merely by distillation, but the point is the same. It's the picture I'm trying
They
to paint.
become one.
Yes.
Mm.
And of course, I would tell people this, but 5 minutes later, they will still be talking about the different layers of what they think they are.
Mm-hmm.
They'll still be saying, well, my etheric level. Yes, okay, didn't hear a word I said.
Mhm.
They'll retain it for a while, but then trying to get that into practice of understanding and living by it is another matter. And that's why questions such as that will always recur. They've recurred
Coming round.
and recurred and recurred.
Mm.
You could read the book on the subject and then a few months later,
And
they'll
still
ask the
have a
same question.
question. Yeah.
There is no point in which I can't open you up and say, there's your spirit, there it is.
No.
I lay it out on the bench for you.
Mhm.
Can't be done. I can't open you up and say, there's your consciousness, let's give it a poke.
It's
Can't be
invisible.
done. Because it is outside. The brain is like the mobile phone.
Mm.
And your consciousness is like the Wi-Fi around you,
Mm.
Yeah. Right.
which is merely another frequency, like electrical currents, etc., etc. All frequency.
All
Thanks,
the-
Mark.
None of them touching each other unless somebody wants them to,
Mhm.
then they can.
Hmm.
Yes. There you have it, my friends.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And on that note, I shall bid you good night.
Yeah,
It's been a
sure.
pleasure stepping in again
Thank
for a
you,
little
Monty.
while.
Lovely to hear from you again.
And I shall continue on now and allow your evening to come to an end. I shall move aside and I shall let our native friend come and close the night.
All right, Monty, thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you.
My friends,
Thank
good
you,
night to
Monty,
you
for
all.
your
It's been a
words of
most
wisdom.
pleasurable experience. What a beast he is tonight beyond that
Yes.
door.
He
Yeah,
wants to have his say.
yeah.
It's probably because we've not done it for a while. He's got out of the.
He's
My
feeling
word.
left out.
Yeah. He's got quiet
I would make a suggestion.
Yeah,
I would put those metal bars, those prison bars,
yeah.
I would put them down the stairs, Paul.
Ah, okay.
Bottom of the stairs.
Reason being, we are aware that in his old age there are so many journeys up the stairs anybody can do.
Yeah,
And he's up and down them. That's not good for him.
okay, fine. We'll change it.
I would put the bars at the bottom.
Yeah,
I
okay.
understand the logic of why they are where they are,
Yeah,
but I would move them downstairs.
okay, we will do.
Makes
Thanks, Monty.
sense.
Yes.
now.
I'm surprised him in the chair did not know or consider that.
He knows everything.
Clearly not, evidently
No.
not.
No.
Clearly not on that one.
And he'd be a little bit quieter, wouldn't he, for
Mm.
year
Yeah,
if he's still whinging downstairs.
yeah.
Yes. Right, my friends, we have come to that time. We shall look forward to meeting again at a later time
Yes.
Thank you very
of
much.
your choosing, but until then, may I bid you good days ahead.
Thank you.
Good
Thank
night,
you.
my friend.
Night,
Good
night, Monty.
night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Get the music ready.
And for the final time tonight, Flatfoot once more returns to close and end your coming together. Flatfoot, for the final time tonight, says bye-bye to you all.
Bye-bye,
Bye,
Flatfoot.
bye.
Thank you very
Good
much
night.
for all
Thank
you're
you.
doing.
Flatfoot says bye-bye to the noisy animals.
Bloody hell, listen to him.
He's been really bad all night.
Charlie, lie down.
Okay. Right, well, before we actually close, what we'll do is, as we normally do, for everyone listening in too, we'll send out healing energy to wherever and whoever you'd like it to extend to. So just leave us in silence for a minute or so. Okay. Right, okay. We'll say thank you very much for everybody that's listening in. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Hope you've managed perhaps to learn one or two things. But as I say, we won't be here next week, but we will be here the week after. So as I say, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. And to our spirit friends, thank you very much indeed again for this evening. Lovely of you all to be able to come through again. And we thank you so much for that. And we send you our love and just say thank you very much again. And night night to you all.
Night, everyone.
Night.
Right, as far as Charlie's concerned, it's been suggested, well not suggested, but advised that the gate is put at the bottom of the stairs, not at the top. Because of the age now of Charlie, it's not doing him any good running up and down stairs.
Oh, okay.
So it's best so he's not using up his whatever he's got to keep him going.
Himself.
Yeah.
No.
So just keep him downstairs so he can't come up at all.
Okay, we just have to be careful when you step over it then,
Yeah.
over the gate, bottom of the
Yeah.
gate, because it doesn't sit. It has to go on the first step.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
So you just have to be very careful when you step up and down on that
Yeah.
last step,
Yeah.
first or last step, depending which way
Yeah.
you come in.
Yeah.
That's why I never did put it there.
Be less strain on him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
normally go up and down the stairs, does he?
Pardon?
He doesn't normally just go up and down the stairs, does he?
Is that what he's been doing?
Well, you heard him a
It's,
couple of times.
yes.
He's been
Yeah.
up and down quite a bit
Has he?
tonight. He's been
Yeah.
quite vocal as well.
Yeah, very.
Yeah. Yeah.
More than normal.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah, we'll do
But
that.
then it's, it is a few weeks since we've met, so.
And he
it
is
could
a
be
spoiled brat.
separation.
Well, and do you not think as well when dogs get older they get a little bit more needy, don't
Well,
they?
he
Yeah,
definitely
that's what
has.
Yeah.
So separation. He's
Yeah.
suffering from
Yeah.
separation.
He's definitely getting more and more needy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we are now the doggy equivalent of home help.
Mm.
Even though he doesn't need that much home help because he's absolutely fully
But he
functional.
doesn't like being on his own.
That's it. He's getting very. So we'll have to do that. I'll put it down the bottom of the stairs.
Just so that he doesn't hurt himself.
Who said to
Yeah.
do that, Anthony?
Monty.
Monty.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Monty
No
the
problem.
wise.
Fair enough.
Monty's the wise, so we must listen.
I shall do as I've been told.
Right, I want a cup of tea.
Cup of tea.
I'm thirsty.
What time is it?
It's thirsty work.
So 9:45.
Oh,
Well, do you know what? Isn't that interesting? That's just broke a thought. Is it 1:45, or would you say it's just after?
Just coming up to 9:45.
Oh,
just
right, that's
very,
better.
very slightly.
Nah, don't worry. I didn't see a clock face like I normally see with fingers on it. I actually saw a digital clock with the numbers 9:46, but
Oh, right,
it's
okay.
irrelevant. It's not.
Okay.
9:46.
I mean, it might be 1:45 now, but
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It
then.
wasn't when you thought about it.
Exactly, and it's not now either. So
Okay.
Do you need to turn them off?
I'll sort them in a minute. I shall sort them in a little while. Right. I have to practice with this as well.
I've been in Bedouin.
He just doesn't like being on his own. Good boy.
There you go. See ya. Just put him in there while you get down.
Before we get down the stairs. So
Before he knocks you flying over.
Yeah.
No, he's only stew stick and he's got a few
I
bits
know,
on
but
the.
there's still some in my bag. I wondered if that was why he was maybe going up.
Oh, I see.
I normally only bring like what I'm going to give him.
Oh,
I
I
just
see.
picked up the bag.
I
So
close
he
the
might
bag
have-
up.
with it.
yeah, he might have been thinking, I can still smell the lavender.
I zipped the bag up. So he wouldn't be able to.
Our band members, those left them in the car. You can see them there, how small body he is compared to them. I couldn't get that round my leg.
You know he's run that water. Faith doesn't change. Oh, Paul's in there.
No, but like what he did, he put them in a date order so that I know that like this is the one we've still got the 24 and 5.
Well, no, I did that. I arranged to put all the older stuff to the back, but it got to the point where it was like all had to take, and we used, let's say we used any on it, but I'm not eating it, too much stuff, I won't do that. Yeah. I mean, I thought some, the promises from, that never happened. The amount of food.
Yeah, it might still go on.
It might, if it does, obviously with it. I won't do the buying thing again.
I'm wanting to do the house back for you. You know that you mean something.
I've still got my empty jar.
I got them in covered in my thought, oh yeah, I do use that. Thank you. Anyone, just a half one, little half one, not very good. Oh no, I use a lot of them. I don't buy big jars of jam because they only go twice. So I only buy the little ones and I when I want that. Yeah. So they were in covered in the whole. Well, I'm going to make some,
I've been using very nice, very
Comfrey. It used to be called Nip Bone. It grows with a sort of wild. And yeah, it's good because it's good for, you know, when you've got aches, pains.
Oh, leg it.
Don't trip.
Else there'll be a puddle. Too much information.
Let's switch your phone off. Charlie.